What that you guys can see from this picture. Have you ever seen young children couldn't separate themselves from their phone, and how they will react if their parents take their phone? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Mr. Bayu. So today I will encourage all of you on how to handle your kids from stick only to their phones. My speech will be following to these three main points, which is the negative effects of exposing their children to smartphone, the ways to control their kids from using smartphone, and the benefits if we control kids from using smartphone. So now we will start with our first main point, which is the negative effects of exposing smartphone to kids. So first, they will lack of communication skills, especially with their parents. They will lack of confidence because do not have any interaction with people. It is because they keep playing their phone. And next, the kids' academic will falling apart. It is because they keep playing games and chatting with their friends all the time, especially during classes. So the effect is they miss the lesson taught, and their grades and their pointers will falling down. And next is the disturbed brain activity, which could impair their children's learning ability. It is because the scientists has discovered that 2 minutes of phone calls can change the electoral activity of the kid's brain up to an hour. So it will affect their mood and ability to learn in the classroom. Okay, without wasting our time, we will move to the next main point, which is the ways to control kids from using smartphone. So first, the parents should avoid themselves from buying their kids his or her own smartphone. It's because some expert has said 12 was the ideal age to own smartphone, while others said 14. So to avoid kids from asking for phone, the children should involve kids in productive activities. It is because it will make them busy and forget about the phone. For example, is like playing outdoor games. And in my own experience, my mother will not allow me to own smartphone until I pass the SPM examination. So and now I'll get why she do it like that. And next, parents should make a schedule of using smartphone to limit the time to spend on it. For example, there are parental control apps that will limit the time to spend on the device, track usage and location, lock games or apps as necessary. But it may cost additional on bill, but it will allow you to customize the control options. And lastly, parents should spend quality family time with their children because it will strengthen their relationships. For example, as a family, they can have one meal together at least for every day, because when enjoying the meal, they can share their thoughts and feelings, so children will not feel depressed. And for the other example, they can go for a picnic to a place where they have never been before. Now we will jump to the last topic, which is the benefits if we control kids from using smartphone. So first, children will not only focus on the phone, but will focus on other entertainment. For example, when they doing the productive activities, they will enjoy it and forget about the phone. It is for a moment, but it's better than they only stick to the phone. And next, children will aware on the time that have been required for them to play the phone. It is because they will limit the time and spend it on other things. For example, they can help their parents at the kitchen or doing household chores like that appropriate with their age. For example, they can getting the dirty clothes to the laundry. And the next, children will get more interaction with their parents, so it will strengthen their relationship. So, in conclusion, it is proven that smartphone is not a must for kids. So, it is along with the negative effects of exposing smartphone to kids, the ways to control kids from using smartphone, and the benefits if we control kids from using smartphone. So now, ask yourself, do you want to see your children be the victim of technology or the survivor? Based on Frederick Douglass, it is easier to build a strong children than than to repair a broken man. So as a parents, we need to educate our children because it is really hard to manage an adult.